stream, the internet killed my stream. I'll just delete the first episode because it was only like 7-8 minutes long. We won the first game basically. We won the first game 3-1. It's all. It's really all that happened. In this one, we started off with a 4-0 lead. As you can see, it's now 7-3.
The pitch. And there's
That's really the only thing that's happened. Oh no, Tani's back, so he can pitch in the fourth game.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side.
Okay. I mean, I got full faith in my pitchers. They've been good. Ooh, 6-9. It's 6-9 now. That's fine.
Fouled off to the right.
Come on.
Mora at first, one gone. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Base hit out to right.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Having himself a really...
So 1 out, nobody on. Lars Nootbaar will hit next.
The designated hitter.
10-6 game here in the 7th.
Liner staying first.
Those guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning, and then on top of it, the ball game.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7
We take a 2-series lead. That's the one with him, Chris Lewis. I'm assuming you hit a granny. Yeah, he hit a granny. Game 3 in Oakland. We have a chance to close out the series, possibly. We go up 3-0. Almost guaranteed that we have this in the bag.
Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar.
And we always show up and we always show out and show up in away games. So
Fought off foul.
oh, I get it. Runner at first, 2 outs. The ball, 1-1. We were batting .469 in the postseason.
Here's a 1-1. Short. They get the force. That's the. And up next for St. Louis.
You might need to fix your mic a little bit there. Okay, I get it. Caught that.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. That smash towards
Yeah,
center.
controller. You have the controller.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH.
You not going to work today?
Lars Nootbaar. The pitch.
Oh.
Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. Wimberly handles. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, all these guys need is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win.
Yeah, we're up 3 games to none. You know, we didn't have the best game. Really bad. I think we actually went 0 for 4. But we're now up 3 games. Will this be our final our final game in our MLB career? Let's find out.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after. New inning getting started. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
The designated hitter.
You have 10 homers in the postseason.
That one the other way, and it stays
That's the
there.
base hit.
Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
That is it.
On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars
This is a high-scoring game. 6-5 already in the third.
Navarro back to work. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the. So 2 down. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ortiz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a foul ball left side. Dominguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Lindsey picks over, and he's back standing. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
Runner first and second. Top of the 9th. Up 8-5.
That one pulled foul.
We've hit a homer in every single series. In this postseason, we haven't hit a homer yet in the World Series. We have yet to hit a homer here in the World Series. That ball's hit to right field. Back there. It's out of here. 3-run bomb. And it's 11-5. And that might have just sealed it. That might have just done it. And we win the World Series. We win the World Series once again. It was 8-5. It was a 3-run game.
Congratulations to the World Series champions.
And then we had a 3-run bomb
so
to make that
I know the fans back in their hometown.
a 6-run game. And that sealed it.
an amazing
We
reception
win the
when
World
these
Series
guys
again. We go
return
back
home.
to back.
Welcome back on the
No, not
show
back to
as
back.
we see some
We
of the
would have
final
gone back to
moments
back.
and
We didn't get hurt
reactions of
last
this
year.
World Series clinching game.
We won it 11-6.
Our final line
Otani gets the win in game 4 as we sweep the Oakland Athletics. We went 2 for 5 with a homer
for the Athletics.
and a double.
8 hits, no errors.
First homer of the World Series. We are the World Series MVP and the playoff MVP. The World Series we batted .389 with 1 homer, 8 RBIs. In the playoffs, we batted .434 with 10 home runs, 26 RBIs. Let's find out if we're gonna retire. Is this the end of the series? It is not. We are going on for another season. Ellie De La Cruz retires. He only hit 7 homers in his career. Only 7. Only had 114 hits in his career.
Disrespect. You know what? That's who I'm doing now. That is going to be my career. I'm doing Ellie De La Cruz.
He only had 114 hits in his career.
Yeah, we're going to give him the real respect he deserves.
The most hits he had in a season was 71.
He's being disrespected.
I don't know why he even stayed as long as he did. He only actually had 4 years of MLB service time in his career. See, what I did was, because when I started this, it was before Lars Nootbaar was like really doing good. It was before like the second half of the season. So what I did was I gave him at least 80. I think I gave him like 85 potential, right? Just to start off. And like because he already had like decent power numbers, but I gave him like I boosted his contact up a little bit. Fielding I didn't have to really touch because it was already really good. I just boosted up his stats a little bit to start off, so it's not like god awful. And I think I started playing on rookie to start off, but once his stats started going up, I put it on veteran. And I think at one point I even did it on all-star for a little bit, but then I stopped because for Ragnarok, and I kind of got Dookie on all-star.
Dookie at All-Star or just Dookie in general?
Just Dookie on all-star, because once I got on veteran, I was doing a lot better. I just never really got that good on all-star again. Because, oh, you know what was really fun? When I did my Cardinals franchise series. It's just the problem with that was that I got it got super boring after a while. I accomplished my goals in that though.
Oh my god.
I would say I accomplished my goals in that. I mean, Goldschmidt won back-to-back MVPs the first and second season. We won the World Series a bunch of times. I'm like, there's not really much, you know what I mean? There wasn't much. That's why I stopped doing the Cardinals franchise, because there wasn't much else for me to do. We already won a crap ton of World Series. I did my job of getting Albert to 700. Did my job to get Albert past Hank Aaron in RBIs. I did my job of getting Goldschmidt multiple MVPs. Pretty much to solidify him in the Hall of Fame. There wasn't much left for me to do in that. That's why I started up this. But player locking in a franchise is actually so much fun. Because there's so many different things that can happen. Especially if you keep injuries on. Which is, I would say keep injuries on. Because it is a game changer, bro. I had fun doing this, and I'm not that upset that it ain't over yet. I'm gonna be happy when it is over because I already have something else planned. I do have another series planned after this because I'm gonna probably wait on MLB 23. I have a thing for NBA already planned where I'm going to add an expansion team and try to get an NBA championship with that expansion team.
You know what? I will join you.
Because that sounds so much fun. To start off with like a bunch of like, you know,
Not do
few
like an
80s.
actual like YouTube series on it, but I'll do it.
And Juan Soto retires and makes the Hall of Fame. I kind of figured he was going to if he has over 500 homers, over 2,300 hits. He had over like 1,300 walks, I think. But we are still here. We are 40. And I'm surprised Ohtani is still here. And Hader. Because they're both down to like, they're both 43. I thought they were going to retire. Josh Hader just... Actually, you know what? Josh Hader might not want to retire. You want to know why? Josh Hader, right now, has... he ended the season with a 38 save streak. He didn't blow a single save last season. He's on pace right now. Like, he has 38 saves. He might break Eric Gaine's record for the most consecutive saves. He has 38 in a row right now. And I guess Ohtani just wants to try to get the 4,000 strikeouts maybe because right now he's at like 3,305. Now he didn't even have a bad season. He went 8-9 with the four. His ERA was pretty bad. It was up in the it was up in the fours. It was like 4.40 something. But he had 15 quality starts in 13 games started. Like he should have won more than he did. By the way, this Lou Calderon man, he's going to be a problem. This man already has 2,000 strikeouts and he's only 30. Because another thing I said I was gonna do, I wasn't gonna stream this or anything, but once Lars Nootbaar retires, or like I said before, if his overall gets really bad, like his attributes and stuff get really bad, to where like there's no point for me to play any sales in the league, then I'll just start simulating until he retires. If his attributes get really bad, once he retires, I'm just gonna keep on simulating until Lou Calderon retires. My final career stats, because he's only 30, and he already has over 2,000 strikeouts. He's close to 200 wins, and he's only 30. Adam Wainwright just got to 200 wins last season in his age 40 season. This man's already almost there, and he's only 30. You know how many? Can you imagine how many wins he's gonna end up with? And he only has 84 losses too. That's the crazy thing. Like he has 200. He has more quality starts, Xander, than he does wins. In 356 games started.
Bro, I feel bad.
What? But yeah.
So, for enemy team right now.
Damn. So I'll see you guys Monday for the start of the brand new season. And I'm just gonna go on and say every new season could be our last season because it can't. It could be. He's down to an 85. I know in franchise players tend to don't retire until they're they're 70 or lower overall. So I'm wondering if that's why Hader and Ohtani's still here, and even Carlson, who's going to be 40 sometime in the next season. Also, Dylan Carlson's 39. He gave us almost 30 homers last season, so.
Are you kidding me?
Let's offer you But yeah, I'll see you guys Monday. Peace.